Back in college in 1976, a group of friends attended a party deep in the woods, the kind of place only locals knew about. No streetlights, no houses, just a long empty road cutting through miles of forest. There was only one unusual thing about that road. Halfway down there was a steep hill. Not huge, but tall enough that when you reached the top, you couldn't see what was on the other side until the last second. One student, named Ryan, was driving to the party late that night. As he slowly reached the top of the hill, another car appeared heading toward him. Both vehicles stopped. It turned out to be several of his friends leaving briefly to buy more beer. So the cars sat there on top of the hill while everyone talked for a minute. Laughing, joking, completely relaxed. Then someone noticed it. Music, coming from somewhere in the woods. At first they thought it was another parked car nearby, but something about it felt strange. The song was Turn the Page by Bob Seger, and it kept replaying over and over and over again. Same exact section. Nobody could figure out where it was coming from. Eventually they ignored it and continued to the party. But the next morning, police discovered a wrecked car at the base of that same hill. The vehicle had crashed at an impossible speed and flown far off the road into the trees. The driver was dead. At least, that's what police first believed. But the investigation took a disturbing turn. There was too much blood in the car for one person, and investigators discovered bloody footprints leading away from the wreck. Up the hill, toward the exact spot where Ryan and his friends had been talking. Even stranger, police believe the body behind the steering wheel had been moved there after the crash, as if someone survived, dragged the body into place, then disappeared into the woods. Inside the car, investigators found a CD still playing. One track on repeat. Turn the page. Ryan and everyone at the hill voluntarily gave fingerprints. None matched. No suspect was ever identified. No second body was ever found. And the case remains unsolved. But the strangest part? Every few years, one of the people who stood on that hill that night receives a phone call from investigators. Always the same question. Are you absolutely sure? You didn't see anyone else standing there with you?